Hey, what's happening? Tom Zokvea back again for another blade review for you for Kult of Athena. Today, here it is. You guys have been asking for it. The Pompeii Gladius. Let's take a look at the blade itself. We have a double-edged Gladius here, just as they were back in the ancient times. The blade has been sharpened. We have added a sharpening service to this one, because they do not come sharpened from Topeka. We have about a 27-inch blade for all the way down to the handguard to the very tip here. And notice the brass plate that was historically accurate to the handguard to keep the tang of the sword in place. We have a hardwood top right here to the handguard. Just kind of disregard that chip. This is just a blemished one, so let's show a better side. Disregard that. That won't be like that when you purchase the blade. That'll be just nice and smooth how this one is. Come down to the handle. We have a bone handle here. It's actually a square handle, giving you a nice secure grip. You'll notice that even if I go right in the middle of the handle, there's quite a bit of room in between here. There's about a finger to a thumb's width of room. So you have like a grip and a quarter. So, and then the hardwood handle itself, or the whole hardwood pommel rather, is very large. Can fit right in the palm, so it's pretty big. But it's somewhat necessary to this blade. You'll notice that on a lot of the Gladius blades, and really a lot of medieval and Renaissance blades that have larger pommels, even the steel ones, you'll see that's there to keep the grip in place. And sometimes it's a counterbalance for the sword, depending on what kind of fighting you're doing with it. I look at this one, and the simple design of the Roman blades is more retention of not having the blade slide out of your hand. So that's definitely a big bonus for this. Okay, so then we have the scabbard itself. We have a highly decorated scabbard. You'll notice the Roman soldier designs on the scabbard. Coming all the way down it. These are brass, so they're added to the wood cord scabbard that we have here. It's wrapped in leather. Black leather stitched on the back of it, forming the scabbard together. And then finally we have the loops that would keep it in place. You have that type of attachment. You'll notice that the loops are nice, so you can tie it together onto a belt or onto a rig. Notice there's a bit of a pull when you take it out of the sheath. You'll notice it's lined with leather, so this doesn't draw like very aggressively, I guess you could say. It's kind of a slower draw, but you don't really need a speed draw when you have a Gladius anyway, so that's not too big of a deal. Let me put the scabbard down real quick. What I like about it is obviously the sharpening service that we put on it. That definitely helped a lot for any of the cutting that we did. The tip is quite short on it. You'll see it comes out to the very edge. It's only about 2 inches where this tapers up rather. And some of the other ones, they come out and then they come straight down. So it just really depends on the rendition that you're doing and the time period. So it's really going to depend on that. What I don't like about it personally, it wasn't necessarily like really uncomfortable. However, the grip is quite long. Like I said before, you have about that finger width in between. So if you do type of like casting strikes where you do break your wrist early, that'll give you a little bit more range on there, a little bit more reach. But you know, depending on what you want out of it. Personally, I don't really like that. I would prefer the grip to be more flush and a shorter grip. And the grip is also square, so that really, if you have more like sensitive hands, be careful. Wear some gloves with this, because you want to make sure that you guys are enjoying the things that you're purchasing from Kult of Athena and not getting it and being like, oh, I didn't know I was going to get that. So it's important to us that you guys are getting a good experience from us and purchasing products that you know exactly what you're getting. So let's check out all the way from the pommel all the way to the tip. Take a closer look at exactly what this one looks like. Okay, we'll do another clip, or just whatever. You good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now that we've taken a look at the Pompeii Gladius, let's do a little bit of cutting with it. Let's do some water bottle cutting and then a little bit of branch work and see how well the edge holds up. And let's do it. As you can see, no damage to the edge from that one cut when we added the sharpening surface to the blade. Okay, so there you have it, the Pompeii Gladius with the bone handle. This thing did really well in all the cutting that we did with it. It's aesthetically pleasing, has a really nice scabbard to it. So now, since you guys have been requesting it so much, all the Roman items and everything, I want to know what you think about it. Did it perform to the standard that you thought it would? And if it did, make sure you leave me a comment below. If it didn't, leave the comment below. All right, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Instagram, like us over at Facebook, and I'll hope to talk to you soon.
How did I miss it?